Happy Halloween! Almost. It is Friday, October 30th. Woo! Today's Friday, October 30th, and welcome to Phonics. We are finishing up Short E today. The end of the week. Halloween is tomorrow. How excited are you? What are you going to be for Halloween? I think you are going to have so much fun and you are going to look so cool. If you have your pages out with you, we are going to be doing this one. I'm so excited. Friday, October 30th, read and draw. And then on the back, it is write a word. So only one page today. It's Friday, right? You know, we got to relax a little bit. Tomorrow's a super fun day. You got to enjoy Halloween, hopefully at school a little bit this week or at home. So let's do a short review today, and then you can get on to your amazing weekend that you have to celebrate Halloween. Okay, so actually I moved it over to my board, but I wanted to talk to you first because we're going to start off with just a little bit of, I'm going to say the sounds of a word, and I want you to tell me what word is it. Okay, so it's kind of a listening activity. So I'm going to say the sounds of the word, and you shout back to me, what word does that make? Okay, here we go. M-N. M-N. Man, good job. The next one is L-S. L-S. Less. 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 Good job. The next word is B-E-D. 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 Bed. Good job. And the last one that we're going to do is N-E-K. N-E-K. It's right here. This right here. N-E-K. Neck. Yeah, like your neck. Can you touch your neck? Yep, this is your neck. Good. It holds our head up. Neck. All right, now we're going to switch it around. Okay? Now I'm going to write the word, and you're going to sound it out for me, okay? What color should we use today? Red? Do we want to use red? Okay, I'm going to write a word. You sound it out, okay? It's the color of my marker. Good. Hopefully you said red. Red. Good job. And I kind of say it like that. I say red because I sound it out, but then I blend it and I say the word together. So I say red. Red. That way you can hear it sounding out, but you hear the word itself too. Okay, how about this word? Ten. 10. All right. L. Yell. Hopefully you sounded it out like that. Here's one more. Sled. Sled. Woohoo! Sled. Good job. How do you feel about short E? Were you able to sound out all of those on your own? Awesome. And if not, that's okay too. We're still practicing and working on them, but hopefully you were able to, at least when I went over them, you could say them with me. All right, we're going to quickly go over and just do a little letter changing. So if you have letter tiles and you want to use them, that's fine. That's good practice. If you want to write them on a piece of paper, you can too. But I'm going to kind of quickly, we're going to switch some words, just the beginning or the ending sound. So we're going to start with leg. Leg. L-E-G. Leg. Leg. And of course, if I'm moving quickly, you can always pause me if you're building that word, okay? Leg. I'm going to change the beginning sound to B. I changed it to B. B. And I kept the egg. B. Egg. Beg. When you beg for something you really want, beg. So I just changed the beginning letter. Now I'm going going to change it to egg. Peg. Peg is like a little, how do I explain peg? It's like, sometimes it could be like something you use to build things. You could use like a little peg, or it's just like a small standing stick is like a peg. There's like a pegboard game where like you can move pegs around. That's the word peg. Now we're going to change the ending. So now we did the beginning, L, B, and P. Now we have p, e, n. What word does that make? Pen. Yes, pen. Let's change the beginning sound in pen to m. M, n, men. All right. And then the last one, we're going to change it to a D. So instead of a m, now we have a d. D, n. Den. How like a bear might go and sleep in its den. Its home, right? D-N. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and pause me if you need to practice changing those beginning sounds. I guess actually we just decided to change the beginning sounds. I said we might change the endings, but we really just kept with the beginnings, so cool. We are now going to come over to the smartboard here where we're going to do the write a word one first, because the read and draw, I think you can do that one on your own, but I'll go over it with you too before we go. But the write a word one looks like this. It has the cutest little worm on top. He's so cute. I bet this little worm is probably like dressed up like a teacher for Halloween. Don't you think? I bet he is. So we are going to write the short E words that name the pictures. So this one does not have a word bank, so we're going to really have to sound them out. Okay? So, this one right here. We talked about this a couple days in a row now. Okay? What do you lay down in? Bed. Yep, you're right. It is bed, but now we got to sound out how to say it. Okay? B-E-D. B. E. That's our short E. D. D. Bed. B-E-D. Bed. Okay? Now we've kind of talked about a jet. And let's do this one right here. Hen. Ha, 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 ha. That's an H. Ha. Eh. That's our E. N. Hen. That's our N. H-E-N spells hen. Okay, this is something that you might like play volleyball over, or maybe you play ping pong, maybe. This might be in between you. It's called a net. N. E. T. Net. Okay, I think you probably know what this is, especially since it's Halloween tomorrow. We know what number that is. We know that we can write with that. These two are a little trickier. Okay? This one, I was looking at it because I wanted to say bride. Bride. But I don't think that's it. I think it's wed. Like when you get married, you get wedded to the other person. So it's like wedding. So I think it might be wed. Wed. Like they just got wed. W-E-D. Wed. If you have a better idea, you go for it. Because the word bride has a silent E at the end. So that's not really it. It's not a frame, because that is an A sound. So I'm thinking it's wed, like they got married. Because she has flowers. Looks like he has a tuxedo on. And this one, this puppy, as you can see, he's kind of dripping off of his head, so that he might have gone out in the rain. So that would make him maybe wet. Wet. Yeah, I think it is wet. So those are the tricky ones. So try to do these ones on your own. We just sounded them out, and I just sounded out each letter like we've been doing on the board together, and then you can really solve it. Okay, so pause me now if you need to look at those answers. And then when you're done with that side, this is the last page for the week. It says read and draw. So you're going to read these short E words, and then you get to draw a picture of what that means. A lot of these are very similar to some of the pictures that are on here. So if you're not sure what it looks like, you can maybe look to the back to help you. But you're going to read these words, and then you're going to draw a picture that matches. Okay? So I told you I was going to make it kind of a quick phonics day today because I really want you guys to have an awesome weekend, and I think that you're doing amazing at short E. So today was just kind of let's finish short E kind of day. So if you have any questions, of course, let me or your teacher know. But I loved working on phonics with you this week, and I will see you next week with something new, probably spelling next week. So I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Have so much fun. Take it easy on the candy. But have an awesome, awesome weekend, okay, guys? I will see you soon.